Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Velocity and Wyatt's World presents to you In Your House 2023. On tonight's show, we are going to have Dolph Ziggler issuing an open challenge to the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Next, we will have LA Knight challenging Ricochet for his European Championship. Third match is Rhea Ripley challenging Asuka for the Women's Championship. Then midway through the card, we will have the tag team titles defended by the Street Profits against my new tag team, the Kings of Prize Fighting. Fifth match of the night is Cody Rhodes versus Edge inside of a steel cage. And finally, the main event. The returning Randy Orton will challenge the Almighty for his World Heavyweight Championship. What is going on, guys? Welcome to my second PLE of Universe Mode. Before we start this video, because we obviously know what's going on today, I want to give an announcement. After this pay-per-view, I'm going to be taking a little break from Universe to go back to GM mode. Just to, you know, kind of let the channel keep being fresh. I also plan to redesign the titles in that time. Anyway, the show's already complete. I'm just going to string together the content in between matches. One quick plug as always. Head over to gfuel.com, use code WyattzWorld, save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products. And let's get into Velocity 2023. Alright guys, so now it is officially time to start the card. It is going to be Ziggler versus Michaels. Spoiler alert, Michaels accepted Dolph's challenge.
The self-proclaimed show stealer. Do I sense sarcasm?
And here we are, Mike, kicking off the show, wasting no time. It is Dolph Ziggler. Like I said, his original plan was to show up here and call out Shawn Michaels for a match. However, Shawn Michaels has already answered the call. Well, let's not forget, Michaels didn't only answer the call, but he won up the call. He has asked for this to turn into a street fight.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper, and his opponent from San Antonio.
And speaking of Shawn Michaels, there's the showstopper himself.
Basketball court. This is WrestleMania.
I was unaware he was going to come out looking like a bandito, but this is his older attire. I mean, we can't really use young Shawn right now. He's like 60. But with everything being said, he still looks great. And apparently he feels great because he feels good enough to get himself into a street fight with the show-off Dolph Ziggler. And here we go! Michael Ziggler in the center of the ring in your house! Uh-oh, here comes Dolph fighting back with a little bit of offense of his own. Submission move? Get out of here. Clothesline from Michaels. Vintage Shawn. Another crossbody. I gotta be honest, man. It doesn't look like Shawn Michaels has missed much of a step. Oh, and a hurricanrana. And another crossbody. Michaels with the moonsault. And Dolph Ziggler immediately goes out and looks for a weapon. Oh! Ow! Arr! Arr! Okay, yeah, let's not keep letting him do that. Another springboard attack, and Shawn Michaels misses Dolph that time. Oh, and a drop kick. Maybe the age is catching up with old Shawnee boy. Ziggler comes with a clothesline, and Shawn sends him over. And now Michaels! Frog splash! This guy is timeless! Into the stairs. Now what is Mr. In Your House thinking? It looks like he is grabbing a table. Oh, come on, Dolph. Arr! Okay, my bad. Suplex through the table. Can you imagine if Dolph knocks off Shawn Michaels? Michaels comes back. We got another clothesline. Going to the top. Overcastle. And here we go. Shawn is tuning up the band. Sweet chin music. And he lets him go. Wait, what is Shawn Michaels thinking? I think he wants to really beat the respect into Ziggler, Mike. I gotta be honest. Now we're at the top. Vintage Michaels. And one more time for good measure. Sweet chin music. Good night, Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, 3. He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did Shawn Michaels answer the call, he rung the bell. If this is indeed the last time we ever see the showstopper, that was the way to go out. Wow, what a return for Shawn Michaels, huh? You want to know something even better than that match? The fact that that was only the first match of the night. Because now we have got one of the most talked about, hottest superstars on the roster today, challenging for the European Championship as LA Knight tries to dethrone Ricochet.
WWE Universe, let him talk to you. I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And would you listen to that reaction, Mike? These people love him even though he's supposed to be a heel because they know he is the man. LA Knight is a man who is everything he claims to be. Week after week, he comes out telling you he deserves the spotlight, and week after week, he proves it. But can he prove it tonight as he tries to knock off the champion Ricochet and strip the European title from his waist?
When WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
And here is the champion, Ricochet, coming in at about 65 pounds soaking wet. Just kidding, that was mean. Ricochet has not only become a fan favorite in the WWE, but he has become a global sensation, with kids mimicking him around the world, day in and day out, breaking their limbs, jumping on trampolines. And that is what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen, the European Championship. Knight, Ricochet, in your house. And we are off! LA Knight immediately gets caught by Ricochet into a suplex. Thunderous suplex at that. Ricochet came to play no games. And LA Knight with the reversal. Into a big boot. Yeah! I am the next big thing. Nothing against you, fella. But this is about me providing for myself. Oh, and Ricochet answers right back with a huge right hand and a suplex. And apparently another suplex. And LA Knight with a huge right hand. Oh, and another one. Here we go. What's this? Oh, wait, what? Isn't that just Cody's signature? Ricochet finally fighting back a little bit. Suplex. LA Knight turning Ricochet around. What's he thinking? Bam! That was actually enormous. Yeah! Uh-oh, and Ricochet finally doing something. He hits a hurricanrana. I don't know where that spark came from. Into a suplex. Oh, we're gonna get one of these again. You know, just when I think I'm annihilating this guy, he fights back. And then that happens. Into another big boot. LA Knight, here we go. Burning hammer, and it's reversed. Bam. What are we thinking? Oh! Ricochet now just showing everyone why he's a fighting champion. You can never really count this man out. LA Knight? Oh, into the barricade. Anyway, Ricochet apparently back on the assault again. Oh, Ricochet picking up LA Knight. Where does this guy have the strength? LA Knight wisely rolling out of harm's way. It looks like he's just getting out of here. Psych. Okay, I just got spine busted as I tried to kick him in the face. Ricochet is absolutely laying into me right now. Okay. All right. LA Knight whipping Ricochet now. That does nothing for this match. Here comes the champion into a big boot, and this time he's busted open. Now what's LA Knight thinking? Neckbreaker. And he's signaling the end. He needs a better finisher, man. His sucks. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Look, I'm not mad, but I thought for sure there was a kick out there. Ricochet still had health, and he had a signature and a finisher. Hey, one finisher does the job, though. LA Knight is now the European champion, although I do kind of feel bad for Ricochet, so I think we're going to have to run that one back because he only held the title for a month. But as for now, yeah! All right, LA Knight's a champion, yes! Like I said, that title's gonna get redesigned. It's not gonna be the European Championship, but when this does come back, he will be holding whatever mid-card title I create. Now, however, it is time for, I know you guys don't like me to say it, but Mommy Mania. Rhea Ripley, with no interruptions, nobody in the match to cost her, is now gonna get her shot to dethrone Asuka. Oh yes, it's not in your house, it is in your mommy. That didn't sound right. It's mommy's house, how about that? Regardless, can Rhea finally do it? Can she take down Asuka without any interference of another competitor?
Like Asuka. A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
Yo, can somebody please put in the comments the link to an updated Asuka from the Creator Showcase? Because I would love the face-painted Asuka. The Women's Championship will be decided now. And here we go, Rhea, Asuka, and Asuka runs right into Rhea with a massive clothesline. This is going to be a match where Rhea is going to have to be extremely careful because like we saw in their last meeting, it only takes a second for Asuka to lock in that Asuka lock and the match is over. Headbutt by Rhea Ripley. Mommy with some punches now. and kicking Asuka to the outside of the ring. Wow. Doesn't look like Rhea has any intentions to go on the outside. She wants a fair fight, so that's what we are gonna get, and she unloads on Asuka right into the corner. Asuka coming back, throwing Rhea into the corner and jamming her ass into Rhea's face. Now stomping the life away from Mommy, but Mommy reverses it. Ugh! Power slam by Rhea Ripley. Oh, and a boot! Oh, and Asuka with a kick. Another kick. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, and a kick to the gut. Uh-oh, Rhea, watch out. And it's the, I don't even know what that's called, the rear view? Either way, it's looking like Asuka might be stomping Mommy. Oh, and there it is, a series of clotheslines back from Rhea. Arrgh! Wait, this is the Asuka lock. More like the Mommy lock. And Asuka fights out of it with ease. Asuka Irish whipping Rhea, rebounding it and kneeing her in the gut. The disrespect. And Rhea with an instant recovery into a huge kick. Ripcord! Rhea now has Asuka in the corner. What is she thinking? Oh, and Asuka with the reversal into a roundhouse kick. Asuka now working on the arm of Rhea. If Rhea doesn't have her arm, she doesn't have strength. Therefore, she can't hit the riptide. This is only genius. Uh-oh, Asuka. Oh! Rhea is absolutely rocked. And there's the possum move. Whipping Asuka into the corner. Asuka reversing it. Ref, can you please get out of the way so I can see what is going on? Asuka now setting her up. Oh no. Yes! There we go! Riptide! 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out. Man, I gotta remember to protect my voice, but it is not gonna be easy. And now again, Rhea thinking the top rope, and this time she is gonna hit it. Oh! Oh! Ah! Riptide again! No interruptions. 1, 2. No, and Asuka again powers out. Holy shit. Missing the big boot, Asuka going into a move of her own, and Rhea again on top of it. Are we gonna get a signature? No, we're not. It's reversed. Ooh, I think it's time to understand that Asuka just has Rhea's number in this game. Oh! Mommy now hoisting Asuka up. Bam! Into the ring. Ooh! We gotta get in the ring, ladies. Oh, and Asuka comes back with a kick. No shot, Asuka. Oh! Taunting runs into a big boot. Urgh. Suplex. Be ready, Rhea, and again! She's there! There it goes for a third riptide! Yes! Bam! 1, 2, 3, yes! Mommy has finally become the champion. That was hard, dude. Why is Asuka so good? Hey, at least I'm able to play this time, though, unlike last pay-per-view. And by the way, that's bullshit that it's only a 4.5. That was a 5-star match. Yeah! New woman's champion, finally, Mommy Ripley. Gonna be completely honest, her and Asuka are gonna have to run that back though, because that match is just way too good to only do once. However, we now step into the Tag Team Championship match. Are we about to have 3 championships change for 3 matches in a row? Kings of Prize Fighting, Street Profits, tag titles, now! And here is the first of our challengers. It is Shinsuke Nakamura. When naming your team Kings of Prize Fighting, it is very important that you make sure you have yourself a king. And Shinsuke is just that.
Kevin Owens has arrived. Time to fight Owens.
And there is his partner, Kevin Owens. Remember how I just said if you're gonna name yourself Kings of Prize Fighting, it's important to have a king? Well, it's also important to have a prize fighter, and Kevin Owens is just that as well. These two have earned a shot at the tag team gold, and tonight, Kevin Owens has personally went out of his way to tell me he does not think they're gonna win. He knows they're going to win. He is guaranteeing it.
Time to party with the Profits.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, we're gonna find out just how much is guaranteed when you're going against a team like the Street Profits. Ever since they have stepped foot in the WWE, they have been nothing but electric. And that is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the World Tag Team Championship. This is a big fight feel. Looks like we're gonna have Nakamura and Dawkins starting off this match, and the bell is rung. We are underway, and Nakamura with a drop kick. Uh-oh, Dawkins right away. All over Nakamura, slamming him to the mat. Offense is one of the most important things when it comes to Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, he is great at defending, but when it comes to unleashing pain on your opponents, there is little in this company who do it better. Ah! Oh, and a huge kick to the gut. Dawkins now picking up Shinsuke. Ugh. But KO with the punch to the back. That allows Shinsuke to get back on the assault. Ugh. Bam! And Shinsuke knocks Ford off. Oh, and a kick! Ford stunned on the outside. Shinsuke already going for his signature. And that is reversed. Very, very unsurprisingly. But that is reversed. And that's reversed. And that's reversed. Ah, and I finally get the last laugh. Shut up, bitch. You're not going to get your partner. If anybody's getting a partner, that's me. Come on, Kevin. Ow! KO going right at Montez Ford, trying to limit any exposure he could have into this match. Again to the outside. And an overcastle. This is an all-out brawl. Nakamura taking it to Dawkins. KO taking it to Ford. Kevin Owens. Powerbomb. Ford to the outside. Or sorry, Dawkins. This is actually nuts. And a big boot by Kevin Owens. Still taking on Montez Ford on the outside. And now the legal men are going at each other. Get in the ring. I gotta be honest, one of the smartest things the Kings of Prize Fighting can be doing right now is taking out Montez Ford. KO! Stunner! And that would all but eliminate Montez Ford from this entire equation. KO reversing Angelo. Ooh! Kevin Owens! Brainbuster! Dawkins is stunned. Kevin Owens again hits Ford off the apron. Dawkins against the ropes. Kevin Owens! Pop-up powerbomb! 1, 2, 3, and it is a squash! I mean, these guys didn't even give the Street Profits a fair chance. They took out both partners from the get-go. Some fans are gonna be upset with this match. Some fans are gonna call this cheating. Well, you know what I call it? I call it pure genius. Genius move by the brand new World Tag Team Champions, the Kings of Prize Fighting. Tell me that was not the ultimate heel move. I booked that shit. I booked that shit. KO and Shinsuke just beat the Street Profits down. Didn't even give them an opportunity to have a fair shot. They just went out there, kicked the absolute shit out of them, and stole the titles off their waist. As your general manager, I'm gonna do my best to make things right, but I can't help the fact that we have new tag team champions. However, now it is time to squash some beef once and for all. Edge and Cody Rhodes inside of a steel cage. This is the end of the rivalry. Is the good guy gonna win, or is it gonna be a repeat of WrestleMania where the bad guy wins?
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Cody Rhodes, the man before your eyes, is simply trying to do one job tonight, and that is end the beef with Edge. For months, these two have went at it, and you can name any kind of stipulation. The match has not decided who has truly won this rivalry. So tonight, we have one final test. A steel cage. And his opponent is none other than the Rated R superstar, the legend, the Hall of Famer, Edge. Again, the only reason this beef even sparked up is just because Edge took it personal when Cody left to start a new company and then came back to try and reclaim what was really never his. And I'll tell you one thing, neither of these superstars are a secret to the steel cage, Mike. It is fight night. And here we go! Rhodes, Edge, steel cage one last time. Edge starting off with some offense and he hits a suplex. Edge dominating this match early on. Cody starting to fight back with a little bit of offense of his own and connects with an Alabama slam. Cody Rhodes picking Edge up. Bam! And now Edge fighting back a little bit. And Cody instantly up into a disaster kick. Tell you what, Cody Rhodes saying he was ready for this match is just starting to look like an understatement at this point. Uh-oh, it's like Cody's trying to get out early. Only to be stopped by Edge. Edge throwing Cody, recalling him and kneeing him in the gut. And now a knee to the head. And all of a sudden Edge thinks he has a way out now. Comedy. Get him, boy. Bam. And a clothesline by Cody. Oh. Cody. Into the Cody cutter. And again he scales. Wait, what is Cody thinking? Edge. Oh my God! How did I not break a neck? Edge fighting Cody off still. Ah! Bam! And Edge with a clothesline out of nowhere! And he connects with another one! And Cody's on top of it with the Luthez press! Uh-oh, Edge somehow right back on the offense and he slams Cody on his face. Irish whip against the ropes! Oh, Edge ducks Cody into a scoop slam! And now he's calling for the door? Are you serious? Come here! Crossroads! Cody going up again! No! Come on! I want to hit that so bad, but Edge keeps getting up. At least it's not like killing me. Edge with the roll-up out of nowhere. I didn't even realize what was going on there. Now throwing Cody, recalling him again into another knee. Edge doing damage on the legs now, so Cody can't climb. It's only wise. No! Bam! Another power bomb. Edge back up to his feet instantly. He's got Cody! Oh! And another slam! No! And Cody powers out! You gotta get up, man. You gotta get up. Holy shit, Cody! Thank goodness. Into the steel! Now what's Cody thinking? Bam! Pile driver! Signaling the end! Crossroads again! Nails it! And this time you gotta be wondering if Cody is trying to end the match. Cody trying to make his way down. Edge finally getting up to his feet. Edge going to the top. Rhodes just getting over. And there is nothing that Edge can do.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Months of agony, months of torture, months of pressure. Cody Rhodes has finally done it. He has defeated his demon, Edge. Now you gotta ask yourself, what is next? So, does that make Cody like a #1 contender or what? Somehow doesn't have a broken neck from falling off of a cage twice, but hey. That'll bring us to the final match on the card though, guys. It is going to be our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, Randy Orton versus Lashley for the gold. I do want to tell you before this match starts really quick, this is probably the greatest match I've ever played on 2K in period history, any game. This felt and looked like a real wrestling match to me. Also, when this match ends, we're gonna cut straight to the credits, so I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Hope you had fun with this pay-per-view. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you did, and let's get into the main event. I will see you guys next time.
Hard to believe.
And there he is, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, the Viper, the sure shit without a doubt first ballot Hall of Famer Randy Orton. For those confused about Orton's whereabouts, he was hurt with a back injury over the last year until finally returning on Velocity to confront Bobby Lashley and reveal himself as the next challenger for Lashley's world title. If I'm not mistaken here, Mike, this would be Randy Orton's 15th world title victory if he was able to knock off the Almighty.
Man in WWE.
Lashley's historic reign is now running close to 10,000 days. I mean, some might say 2 months, but same thing. Is he gonna drop it tonight? Only one way to find out. Big fight feel, boys. Big fight. Lashley right away misses a clothesline at Orton. Orton whips Lashley into the ropes. Oh, and a huge elbow. I think I saw a tooth fly. Good God. Randy back on the assault. Neckbreaker. You know, I heard some people mention something called ring rust. I don't think that's a thing considering this is a move I have never even seen before. And Lashley still not able to get a breath. DDT. And a kick out at 1. I don't know where Orton has been, but he can't actually believe that this match was going to be over that quick. Lashley now finally showing a little bit of offense. Oh my God! So much for the back! Into another clothesline. Lashley. Oh! Wait, that only fueled Randy Orton. Suplex. DDT. Lashley wisely rolling out of harm's way. Oh! I mean, this is the closest thing to a UFC fight that isn't in the UFC. Randy, kicking in the gut, and a clothesline. Let's all be honest here. Orton is handing Lashley his ass. Say that as Lashley comes back with the possum move. All the blood rushing to his head. Power slam. We can't be going up top. Oh, the hell we can't, you son of a bitch. Bam. Orton grabbing him already. Wow. Into a gut wrench neck breaker? What the fuck? Bob! Dangerous position for the Legend Killer. Oh, God. And Lashley rolling over Randy and hitting him back. This is about as even to a fight as I have ever seen. And another one. Strangling him now. Lashley now stunned on the outside of the ring. He is in trouble. And on the barricade. Randy Orton now on the top. I don't think I've ever seen this before. And Lashley catches him. Oh! Orton, for some reason, not letting Bob back in the ring. He's got to know he can't win this match by countout. And we are back. Orton with an RKO out of nowhere! And Lashley powers out at 2.5. What in the world? There we go, Irish whip. Orton ducks it into a Luthez press. It has got to be just sheer frustration right now that he can't put away the Almighty. And Lashley with the reversal of his own. Here we go. It's the Hurt Lock. Come on, you son of a bitch. And Orton is able to somehow get out of it. And a neck breaker. Lashley into a possum pin. 1, 2. Orton kicks out. And a massive lariat. Got him up for the press. Bam. And now it's Orton that rolls out of the ring. Lashley reversing it. Orton reversing it. Lashley reversing it. Arr! And now the fight is back in the ring. Oh, taking his head off one final time. Lashley is setting him up. Orton reverses the Hurt Lock. RKO, and it's reversed. Lashley caught him. Oh my God. Into another Hurt Lock. And Orton breaks it. What? And now Orton is on the assault. RKO. Lashley powers out! Lashley rolling out of the ring, decking Orton, throwing him back in, hitting him! And we've got the Hurt Lock and it's reversed for a third fucking time. RKO reversed! Again! Power slam, dude! Holy shit! Another Hurt Lock! And this time, the Almighty gets it! Holy shit! That was the best match I've ever played in 2K history. Bobby Lashley has beaten Randy Orton. The Almighty is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Also, that match was 5 stars. Do not trip.